Hello mates, in the previous video we discussed discussed an example of widths and seeing how to draw it on earth using the longitude and latitude. And we also went on to show the conversions of between the conversions from time to from degrees to time and time to degrees, just the conversions. Now we are going to see two examples of how to apply these conversions. If you do not know what I wrote here, just go to the previous video and try to follow the steps. They're quite easy because here we have the degrees and here we have the time. The different divisions of degrees of angles are going to be, there's going to be the degrees, the arc minute, and the arc second. And the arc second, these double dashes are arc seconds. And then on time we have an hour, a minute, and the seconds that we know already. So we are going to see examples of how to do the conversions. Example number one, we are asked to express 241 degrees 27 arc minutes 16 arc seconds in time. So this has to be converted into time from degrees, you see. So the first thing that I would do, I would look at the first value. The first value is what? Is 241. These are full degrees, 241 full degrees, 241 whole number degrees. So I'm going to take 241 and convert them into minutes first. So it's going to be, so the conversions, first let me state the conversions that I normally use. So let me remove the time here. So I state the conversions that I use, because some of these things they need you to know off by head what you'll be using. So some of the conversions in the previous video that we wrote in the previous video, they are just way too many. Me, I only not like cram, but I know to do these conversions. These are the conversions that I found helpful, and those are the ones that I normally use. And the normal ones, like 1 degree is equal to 60 arc minutes. 1 degree is equal to 60 arc minutes, and 1 arc minute is equal to 60 arc seconds. Oh yeah, so here it's supposed to be arc minute. Sorry for the mistake, guys. So this is going to be 1 arc minute, and this one is going to be 1 arc second. Just like one time minute is going to be 60 times seconds, like that. It's going to be 60 times seconds. So let's see. I think these are the main conversions that are necessary, that I would urge everyone to know of by heart. So let's see how to apply them. Here we have 241 full degrees, and here we have 15 degrees. So 15 degrees on this conversion part, they're saying 15 degrees is equal to 1 hour. What about the 241 full degrees? So I'm going to say, therefore 241, using proportion, you say 241 over 15 degrees multiplied by 1 hour. Because we want to find how many hours are there in 241. How many hours are there in 241? You say 241 divided by 15 multiplied by that 1 hour. And here I get an answer. Let's see on the calculator what that is. I don't know if you can see my screen, but if you can't, you can just take your calculator and see how to do it. I don't think you can see it properly, but maybe if I do this, 241 divided by 15, we see that there are 16 points and then a decimal, which means 16 full hours and a decimal of an hour. You see, so this is 16 full hours and the decimal of an hour. The decimal of an hour is the 0.066 recurring. So it means the 0.066 of an hour. So these are the hours that are there. So there are 16 full hours and 0.0666 recurring of an hour. So let's convert this decimal into something that is useful to us. The next division after an hour are minutes. So which means these 0.06 of that couldn't make a full minute, that couldn't make a full hour, they are making up minutes, the division that is after an hour. I hope that makes sense, that these 0.06 are making the division that is below an hour, because on that pyramid of divisions, we have the hour at the top, the minute, and then the second. That's the division for time. So if something does not make a full hour, it will fall under minutes. If it does not make a full minute, it will fall under seconds. So that's what happened here, where there were 16 full hours, well and fine. But these 0.06 hours, they are a 0 point, which means they are a decimal of an hour, which means they are what? They are minutes. They are going to be minutes. So let's convert this 0.06 hours into minutes. It's just a matter of multiplying by 60, because the next division has 60 minutes inside an hour. So this is basically equal to 0.066 times 60. So we're just going to multiply that by 60. So this is equal to 0.066 times 60 minutes. Now these are now minutes. When we do that, we get an answer of 4 minutes. So therefore this basically means my 241 degrees, they are equal to 16 hours 4 minutes. Now I've converted this first part to 16 hours 4 minutes. Let's move on to the next part, 27 minutes. For 27 minutes, for this part here, 27 minutes, I'm going to use this conversion for minutes. 15 arc minutes are equal to 1 time minute. So let's do that. What about 27? So 27 arc minutes over 15 arc minutes multiplied by 1 minute. I will get, what do I get? 27 over 15. I will get 1.8 minutes. This basically means there is 1 full minute and a 0.8 of a minute. So this is equal to 1 full minute. But this 0.8 of a minute could not make a full minute, so it falls into the seconds. It falls into the second section. So this 0.8 part, 0.8 of a minute, falls into the second. So let's convert 0.8 minutes into seconds. It's just a matter of multiplying by 60. This will be equal to, let's do that. We'll get 48 seconds. 48 seconds. So basically this 27 minutes, therefore my 27 minutes they were basically 1 minute 48 seconds. That's the 27 minutes. That's the 27 arc minutes part. Let's go to the 16 arc second part. We are going to use this conversion, 15 and 1 second. That's the conversion we are going to use. So my 16 arc seconds over 15 multiplied by 1 second, 1 time second, to get the number of seconds inside 16. So this will be 16 divided by 15. This is that one is equal to, that one is equal to 1 and 1 over 15 time seconds. The reason why I wrote 1 over 15 and not a decimal is because this decimal would be a decimal of a second, but we do not have a division after the second, so we can just write it as it is right now. There's no more need of doing what we're doing here, converting it into the one that is below that. So we have this 1 and 1/15 second. So now it's a matter of now adding these. We have this representing the what? The 241, this representing the 27, and this representing the 16. So it's a matter of adding these. So therefore our answer for this part, I'm sorry I'm not writing on this edge, but I hope you see. So our answer is going to be, our total answer is going to be 16 hours 4 minutes that are representing the what? The 241 degrees. And then for the 27 arc minutes, we have 1 minute 48 seconds. And then for this part here, for the last part, the 16 arc seconds, we have 1 over 15 seconds. So it's just a matter of adding them up in order like that. So this 48 plus 1 and 1/15 will give me 49 and 1 over 15. And then this 4 plus 5 will give me 5 minutes. And then this part here will be 16 hours. So my answer is 16 hours 5 minutes and 49 over 115 seconds. So that is the conversion. Basically I converted each part separately, and then I added them together. The conversion of 241 gave me 16 hours 4 minutes, and then the conversion of the 27 part gave me 1 minute 48 seconds, and then the conversion of the 16 seconds gave me 1 over 15 seconds, and then I just added them up and got these. And then let's see, should I do this in the let me do this in the same in just one video, so that we do not have to to look for the second video. Example number 2, we are given time, and we are told to convert it to degrees. So we are supposed to convert this to degrees or to arc measure. So let's do that example now. It's the same thing that we did. We are basically going to convert each part separately. So converting the 4 hours, our table that we are going to use is the same table that I used here. So I hope you copied it down, so that at least you keep track of how we are going to do this. Or let me just copy it on this side, so that we keep it on one slide. 15 arc minutes is equal to 1 minute, and then 15 arc seconds is equal to 1 second, and then 1 degree is equal to 60 arc minutes, and then 1 minute is equal to 60 arc seconds, and then 1 time minute is equal to 60 seconds. Alright, we are going to keep this there. So now let's see, we are going to convert 4 hours, but we know that 1 hour is 15 degrees according to this conversion table. 1 hour is equal to 4 degrees, therefore 4 hours. So for my 4 hours, it's just going to be 4 hours times 15 degrees, 4 hours over 1 hour times 15 degrees. The units, the hours will cancel, and then I'll be left with only one unit, the degrees. So it's going to be 4 times 5, which is 60 degrees. So the 4 hours, inside the 4 hours were 4 degrees. Let's move on to the 27 time minutes. 27 time minutes. We are going to use this conversion. 1 minute gives me 15 arc minutes. It gives me 15 arc minutes, right? So we are going to use that one. So if one time minute gives me 15 arc minutes, then by proportion 27 arc minutes are going to give me 27 over 1 minute multiplied by 15 arc minutes. It's going to give me those number of minutes. When you do the divisions, these m's will cancel, the time minutes will cancel, and I'll be left with only an arc minute as the unit. So it will be 27 divided by 1 multiplied by 15, and I'll get 405 arc minutes. Those are the arc minutes that are there. But we have a conversion like this. We have a conversion. Where did I put the conversion? Yeah, we have this conversion. 60 arc minutes, they give me 1 full degree, and there were 405, which means there are a bunch of 60s inside here, or a bunch of full degrees inside this 405. Let's get the bunch of full degrees. So we divide by 60 arc minutes to get the total number of full degrees that are there. So the total number of full degrees is equal to 405 divided by 60. This will be equal to 6. On the calculator, it's 6.75 degrees. It will be 6.75 degrees, which means there are 6 full degrees and a 0.75 of a degree. So we can write that as equal to 6 full degrees and 0.75 of a degree. But what is 0.75 of a degree? That's one thing we need to ask. Since it's a decimal, it couldn't make it couldn't add up to a full degree. So it is now stepping to the division that is there below. Let's write the pyramid for degrees. The pyramid for degrees is like this. There's going to be the degree on top, and then followed by a minute, and then followed by seconds, followed by arc seconds. So this is an arc minute, arc second. So since this 0.75 couldn't make the cut to be a full degree, they are now arc second, they are now arc minutes. So let's convert this 0.75 degrees to arc minutes, we just multiply it by 60 because in a full degree there are 60 arc minutes. So let's multiply this by 60 arc minutes. This will be equal to times 60, that's equal to 45 arc minutes. So basically in my 27 minutes, in my 27 time minutes, I have 6 full degrees. I have 6 full degrees and 45 minutes. That's basically what we have: 6 full degrees and 45 full minutes. So so we need to just keep track of this. Now let's convert the last part. The last part is 18 seconds. 18 seconds, we are going to convert it using this one. 18 seconds as to 15 arc seconds. Therefore 18 times seconds, if 1 time second gives me 15 arc seconds, therefore what about 18 times seconds? We're going to divide this by 1 second multiplied by 15 arc seconds, like that. That's what we're going to do. And when we do the division on the calculator, we'll get 270 arc seconds. But just like we did for the minutes, this 270 might be this, they are under this, isn't? But 270 might be housing full minutes, that are on top of the seconds. They might be housing full minutes. So let's take out the full minutes and put them in the minutes and remain with the seconds in the seconds. So let's do that. 270 and the full minutes in there. We'll use this conversion. 60 arc seconds make up 1 full arc minute. So let's divide by 60 here. We will get 4.5 arc minutes, which means there are 4 full minutes. There are 4 full minutes inside there. There are 4 full minutes. So we can write it down here. It is equal to 4 full minutes and a 0.5 of a minute. But a 0.5 couldn't make a full minute. It couldn't make a full minute, so it's part of the seconds that are below a minute. So it's part of the second. So let's convert 0.5 of a minute into seconds, the group that is below that. So we just multiply by 60 arc seconds, because in a full minute there are 60 arc seconds. So let's convert that one, that decimal. So this decimal will be equal to 30 arc seconds. That's equal to 30 arc seconds. So my 18 seconds, they are basically equal to 4 degrees and 30 arc seconds, like that. So not 4 degrees, 4 arc minutes and 30 arc seconds, like that. So now we have what? We have converted the 3 sections into this and my 60 degrees. So let's add them up. I think I'm running out of paper. I don't think I rubbed off. Oh no, I didn't rub off one sheet of paper. Let's see. Okay, I didn't rub off 1 sheet of paper. So bear with me. I'm just going to write the addition here, but you can just confirm it as you are going through this example. So we are going to add 60 degrees that we got from the what? From the 4 hours, when we converted the 4 hours. We are going to, when we converted the 4 hours, we got 60 degrees. So we are going to write the 60 degrees. And then when we converted this 27 minutes part, we got 6 degrees 45 minutes. Those, we are going to write them here. 6 degrees 45 minutes. So we are going to add plus 6 degrees 45 minutes. When we converted this 18 seconds part, 18 seconds, we got 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So we are going to add 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We are going to add them. When you do the additions, you're going to see at the end is going to be 30 seconds, 30 arc seconds, and 45 plus 4 minutes is going to be 49 arc minutes, and then the 60 plus 6 is going to be 66 degrees. So basically this is the way I would calculate them. I would separate this question into the sections. The 4 minutes, I would get what are 4 hours? 4 hours are 64 degrees. Well and fine. For 27, I would say, okay, 27, how do I convert the 27? I would use the conversion for minutes, for time minutes into into arc minutes, and then get the full arc minutes. When I get the full arc minutes, I'll try to get, are there any full degrees in there? That's what I did here, and then I got a decimal. When I got the decimal, I was like, okay, this part here is not part of full degrees, so this has to be what? It has to be arc minutes. This one has a full degree, so I left it. Then I converted this decimal into minutes, and then I got 45. So which means the 27 time minutes, there are 6 full degrees and 45 minutes. Then I did the same thing for the seconds, and after I did that, I just added the 2 like this, and then I just added the 3. I added the 3 like this, and then I got this, and this is the answer. So hopefully you understand this, and in the next video we're now going to go into the celestial coordinate systems, because now we are done with the geographical system. I hope this has been helpful, so stay tuned for that other section.